Well, dogs are loaded up in the van. Must be time for another road trip.
That almost smacked me.
Almost slapped you right back in the face with that one. So it is the end of November, and long story short, about 5 years ago, maybe 2019, we took a trip down to the Carolinas, down to Cape Hatteras. And we didn't know it at the time, but it was during the American Thanksgiving. And we had such a great time down there, surprising ourselves with a little cookout and having a great Thanksgiving dinner, that we decided this would be tradition. So other than the 2 years that we couldn't cross the border due to COVID, we have made our way down somewhere nice and warm so we could enjoy a second Thanksgiving, because we are greedy like that. But Chickpea suffered a spinal injury about 8 weeks ago. She's doing great now, walking again. Also, she had dental surgery. Also, when we got back from our trip to Ottawa, we found out that our furnace had broke. And long story short, we've spent a lot of money over the last month on van repairs and the house and our dogs. So we've decided,
too.
Yeah, oh good grief, we really got walloped here. So we've just decided we just don't really have the funds to travel all the way down to, you know, Nashville or the Carolinas or somewhere really cool for this year. So we're heading to a very exotic location. I can't believe we're going. We're heading to the...
We've never been.
We have not. We're heading to the Finger Lakes area of New York State. And basically we're going sightseeing in exotic Syracuse, and then to a couple of state parks, and then off to Rochester, New York. And I have never been to Rochester. It's off the beaten path. Like, it's not on the highway, so it's not somewhere you would even drive through if you weren't going there.
It's really close to home. It's just...
Even Syracuse is only a 3.5 hour drive from home. So we're just about at the border now. So we've stopped here at Queenston Heights Park on the Canadian side, and I actually used to work here at the restaurant as a chef de partie years ago. So I actually used to be a chef. And we're gonna take the dogs out, crate them up, and then time to get across the border and enjoy a little short 1 week trip down to New York State and have ourselves a nice Thanksgiving dinner this week and do some sightseeing in Rochester and Syracuse. Are you excited about this?
Woohoo.
Doesn't sound like it. I am also mildly excited. I mean, let's be honest. We're going to end up with the same weather we would have back here, which today is pretty good. I mean, it was very cold this morning, but I think forecast is calling for like 7-8 degrees Celsius, which is what? Fahrenheit? Who knows? I don't do that conversion. We don't know Fahrenheit up here. Sorry. I'm going to guess maybe 65? Does that seem right?
No.
70?
70 degrees Fahrenheit is like 20 degrees Celsius.
Oh, so maybe in the 50s? Anyway, it's not looking too terrible. So hopefully we have...
30 or 40.
Yeah, hopefully we have a good week, and the heat won't bother us, that's for sure. But why don't you come along and join us on our little excursion down to the Finger Lakes area, Rochester and Syracuse, and let's see what New York has to offer for this wonderful U.S. Thanksgiving week. What the fucking hell? It's Monday. It's 1:45 p.m. It says open weather permitting. It's beautiful. It's sunny. It's nice out. What the fuck is going on? Why isn't this skate park open? Oh, what a bummer, man. Let's try and sneak a peek inside, shall we? Oh, man. I would love to skate this place. What the hell? Wow, this sucks. So much for the Onondaga Lake skate park here in Syracuse, New York. What a bummer. But at least we're here at a cool park. Maybe I'll go take the dogs for a walk or something. Oh, so bummed, man. This park looks really cool. Interesting. That's when it seemed like all was lost. The city worker rolled up, said he would open up the park for us. Let's take a little skate. Well, we had a good time skating here with the crew. Got to meet the two Joshes, two dudes I was skating with, super nice guys. Another dude over there was just chatting with. And you know, that's the best thing about skateboarding, man. Everybody is cool in skateboarding. If you show up with your skateboard, you are a brother and a sister to everybody in the park, and it's the best. But it's coming to the end of the day here, and I think I'm just gonna take one or two more runs around the park. Want to come with me? And I'll take you for a little flow through the park. Let's go check this place out. Well, would it be better if that sun rises over the mountains? Maybe, but here we are at our favorite overnight parking spot, Thanks, Walmart. Oh boy, it is a frosty one out today. You can see my breath. I also have 2 jackets on Ollie. It's a 2-jacket cold day. And we're here in Syracuse, New York, and we're at the Everson Museum of Art, but we're not actually going inside. We're just here to check out the downtown core, take the dog for a walk, and see what Syracuse is like. And then we're off to Cayuga State Park this afternoon, but it's calling for a ton of rain. So I think we'll just be enjoying the state park through the windows of Stevie as we cozy up and enjoy his warmth and safety. All right, let's see what's happening here in Syracuse, New York.
That was my turnaround point for yesterday. I ran from that direction out here, 5.5 kilometers. Then I turned around and went back. And today I'm coming from the other direction. And I'm 5K in. So I go a little bit more than turnaround.
Well, sweets, we're here in the Rock, Rochester, New York. And we got to stay in our first Cracker Barrel last night.
Sure then.
And Cracker Barrel is well known for having allowing RV parking overnight. So it was good to have a spot where we didn't feel like there was going to be a problem last night. But neither of us slept very well, and we're feeling a little rough this morning. And it's still so gray and cloudy and dingy out here, but what are you gonna do? We did request sunshine for our vacation, but you get what you get. And we're gonna check out downtown Rochester today. Happy Thanksgiving, all my US friends. It is Thanksgiving today, which is why we're here downtown and nobody else is downtown. And we're gonna take a walk around, see what Rochester has to offer, and then I'm gonna head over to the Rochester skate park. Chris is gonna go, whoa, almost fell over there. See?
On what?
On nothing. I'm not feeling great this morning. Yeah, Chris is gonna go take a run along the waterfront and maybe get some clips for us of their beautiful Genesee River waterfront. I think that's what it said. And sadly, we were supposed to stay tonight, but a news story came out late yesterday afternoon that a car coming from the US side smashed into the border in Niagara Falls, and they shut the border down. And now we're afraid that they're going to be raising security and maybe making it more difficult to get across the border. So we've decided to make a Thanksgiving lunch today, and then we're going to start making our way back home to Canada because who knows, right? Sketchy. Feels sketchy, and a certain station here in the US was telling everybody that it was a terrorist attack from Canada to the US. So now we feel very uncomfortable. We're kind of feeling like, do people, like, if people see our Ontario license plate, do they think that we're like terrorists now? I don't know, man, but this is how this bullshit gets spread before there's even like actual, like, factual evidence. News outlets were just saying whatever they wanted, and even our own family, talking to our family back in Canada, Your mom said there were bombs on the car. Your sister said no, it was a medical emergency. So like, all this speculation's not helping, and to be honest, we just want to go back to Canada. So we're gonna make ourselves a nice Thanksgiving lunch down at the waterfront and then meander back to Canada. But we still have some time here, and I'm excited. As we can see, look, blue sky. We might get just a crack of sunshine today. All right, let's see what this cool city that I've never been to, Rochester, New York, has in store for us today.
This city is almost closer to home than Toronto.
Yes, and we've never been here. I know. Hey, all right, come along. Let's see what's going on here in Rochester. What do you guys think? sausages. Because making a turkey in the van would be very difficult. Not to mention that we're both vegans and we don't eat turkey. So, veggie sausages and veggies. Stuffings.
Stuffing is stuffing?
It's still warming up in there. Gourmet
Instant mashed potatoes?
No. I flaked all of these earlier from russet. That's all. They're russet flakes. It took a long time. Did that by hand. And we got some delicious veggies that are all going to go into the sausage grease in a second.
Sausages!
Happy Thanks American.
Thanks American? Thanks American giving.
Yeah. Happy Thanks American. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all, to all our American friends. It's time to eat and then pack this show up and get it back on the road and head home.